All right, so hello knitters. Let me just plug in my microphone. All right, in software to see if this works. So let me know what you think. Today I'm recording on my iPad. Maybe we'll get a better video quality. However, then you get to see my face a lot closer. So lucky you guys. All right, so what's happened since October 24th, which is the last time that I recorded? Sorry it's been taking me so long to record. I'm saying sorry even though I hate when everybody says, sorry I haven't recorded. It's like, you know, you do it when you can do it. But I think one of my challenges has been that I need a big time to record, and I haven't had a lot of time. So maybe recording these smaller videos and then putting them into one big video will get me more chances to get episodes out. Okay, so the big, really exciting thing that happened since the last time I talked to you guys was my Fibre Share package came. So Fibre Share is something that I found out about through Instagram, and I've done it a couple times. This might be my 4th time doing it. You can sign up online and pick your preferences, whether or not you want domestic, international, to be matched with somebody, and you'll get matched with 2 partners. One partner you will send goodies to, and your second partner will be sending to you. So you won't get, it's not a swap, it's a 3-way person share kind of. So that's pretty cool. So this year I got matched, or this time I got matched with a person who is local to me. We live like a city apart, and we actually met up at a local yarn store to do our swap. So her name is Tina, I think, and she's the Tangled Hive on Instagram. And it's actually really cool because Fibre Share brings you into these new people that you might not have met before or known about. And that's exactly what happened with her and I. So we met at this yarn store, and I took the bus there, and I think she drove, but she came in with a huge basket full of stuff, and like good stuff. So here's the basket I got. And this isn't even everything that was in it. I've taken things out since then. So she gave me a beautiful card, and let's see. Some of the stuff I still have in here that I've waited to show you guys. So like this beautiful mauvey pom-pom and yarn, 2 skeins, so that's enough for at least 1 hat. And this pom-pom. This pom-pom rocks. I'm so excited to make something with this. So that's really exciting. She also gave me some fingering weight yarn that she's not going to use because she doesn't use fingering weight yarn. So that's great. I'll find a good use for it. Maybe socks, maybe a shawl. She gave me homemade pasta sauce and like cured meats, which was really cool, and we tried it and we loved it. So that was really awesome. I've never seen someone like pack something like that into a Fibre Share package, so that's really cool. And I guess that's the good thing about being local and picking, like, you know, a more domestic partner, because you might have the chance to do that. She also got me reading socks. I haven't put them on yet because I've been waiting to show you guys before I get them all worn, and oh, they just are so cozy. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. I think Chapters sells them, or Indigo. They're nice and long, and they're just like so cozy. I've gotten them for people as gifts before, and they're just the perfect gift for anybody. She also does a reading and wine club, which is kind of neat. So she gave me a book that they read at the previous book reading club, Girl Wash Your Face. So I'll read this one. This is really cool. And since finding out about her book and wine club, I joined it. So for the month of November, we read a book called, you could read it or do it on Audible. We did the book, The Memory of Us, and it was so good. I have never listened to a book like that before. It was based in like London, England during like World War I, World War II, and they talk about the war. They also talk about like this woman's life and the man that she meets and the story of what happens. It's a really good book. It's by Camille DeMeo, The Memory of Us. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what the cover looks like. And I really enjoyed listening to it as an Audible book because I was able to listen to it at work and on my commute. I have a job that is awesome. I love my job, but I don't have like a chance to read a book during my job, just on my commute. And in my commute, I'd like to knit. So yeah, I was able to listen to an Audible book and knit the whole way to work, whole way back, and also listen a little bit at work or while I walk my dogs. So that was really cool. It was a book that makes you feel a lot of emotions. You feel really happy, really sad. At one point I got really angry at the main character. So that was like, you know, I guess that's how a book should make you feel. It should make you have a lot of emotions, and this one definitely did. So I absolutely recommend that book for anybody. So yeah, that's kind of cool. With Fibre Share, you make a community of people, which is pretty awesome. Another thing that I got was a We Are Knitters sweater kit. It's pretty amazing. It's a Greta cardigan. I've never ordered from We Are Knitters before, but I got the Mary Paca, and it is 80% superwash merino and 20% baby alpaca. It's very soft. I love it. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls of that yarn and the pattern to go with it. So this sweater, this cardigan, I've never knit a cardigan before, so this will be really cool. And I know that with We Are Knitters, everything is knit in pieces and then joined. So that will be a new adventure for me because I've never done that before, but I'm really looking forward to it. I like We Are Knitters, the way that their patterns are laid out, and I think that I've never gotten anything from them before, but I have looked on their website a lot. Yeah, so it has all the instructions on this piece of paper, how to do it, and then after, I guess you get to, you know, keep your pattern, and I might have some leftover yarn, who knows. So that's kind of cool. So that will be a good knitting challenge for me. I'm excited to do that. Maybe I'll make that after my Clinton Hill cashmere sweater. She also gave me like a bunch of tea, and we're huge crazy tea people here in our house. Also, look at this. This is her Instagram or her Etsy shop as well. She got little stickers with her logo. Is that not the cutest thing? It's like the cutest logo ever. A little bee with little yarn cake skein as like the beehive. I love it. She gave me a water bottle and some granola bars or energy bars, a candle, a mug for a travel mug for tea. She got me tons of good stuff. I can't even believe it. Like she really went all out, and my goodness, the packaging of everything was just this basket, and everything in it was wrapped in tissue paper, and it was so fun. And when I was on the subway on my way home, I couldn't help but opening it. I opened it before I even got home. It was pretty funny. So yeah, so that happened. Also, my Fibre Share package got sent out to my partner who lives in Northern Ontario, and she really enjoyed the package that I sent her, so that was really exciting too. All right, what else has gone on? While I was at that trunk show, I got some yarn. If I can find it, I'll show you. So we met at a little yarn store that was having a trunk show with yarn indulgences, and I got some yarn indulgences yarn. If you can see. It's really nice. I got 4 colors in their ZMCN worsted, which is 200 yards each of 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, all made in Canada. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the shawl called the Kettle Valley shawl by Knox Mountain Knit Co. I think I'll make that. These are really like Christmassy colors, I feel, but I also think they're very wintry. I don't know, I really like them. And I couldn't decide on this brownie color or this like kind of grayish color. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not making that anytime soon, but I just couldn't help but buy it. So for work, we've done Secret Santa, and the person that I was matched with, she's got a daughter, so I thought I'd make some really cute hats for them. And actually her daughter will be coming to the Secret Santa gift exchange tonight, so that's perfect. She can see her hat as well. So I made mummy and daughter hats. Now, these have got my little, I don't know if you can see that. I got these little wooden tags made that say Collette Knits on them. And I got them from Sweet Pine. I think that's on Etsy. It's really cool. I just went onto Etsy and I typed in like wooden tags, hand carving wooden pieces or whatever, and then I also always type in Canada on Etsy because I like to get something more local and then maybe save on shipping and whatnot. So these actually are in Ontario, I think. So that's really cool. So I got these little tags made, and then I also made I sewed on the little pom-poms, and they're snaps. I just got these pom-poms off Amazon. They're pretty great. You can also find them on Etsy, but they're snaps so they can snap on and off. And then if to wash the hat, you can just take the pom-pom off. Or if her and her daughter wanted to switch up their hats, they could. So that's that. So those are really cute. I really enjoyed making those. And I also made another one for my cousin who asked for one for his Secret Santa person at work. So she got one too, and he'll be picking that up today. And the hat pattern that I used was Basic Bulky Hat on Ravelry. It's a free pattern, and it has a lot of different sizes, which I really liked. Actually, I think it only has medium and large. But I did the large size for the adult, and then the like smaller size for the child. So that worked out really well. And then I also made one for myself, but I haven't decided yet which pom-pom. I think this is a good pom-pom color. It's very fun. I like it. So that's exciting. What else has been going on? Oh, I was going to show you guys that last year for Secret Santa at my work, I made my recipient this scarf. Now I had already made this one for my sister and then saw the colors and thought, oh my goodness, this is perfect for my Secret Santa partner. So I made her the same one in the exact same colors, but this is it. So this is my sister's one. And this is the Tapered Scarf by Knit Brooks. And I stole this from my sister's room to show you guys. Now, the thing that I love about this is it's huge. So you don't even need a big jacket on. It's huge. It's perfect. It's so cozy. Her jacket actually matches this like mustard color. It looks a lot more yellow or gold on the screen, but it's really mustard. So beautiful. It's just a loops and thread, and it just took 3 skeins of chunky yarn. And that's the Tapered Scarf pattern on Ravelry. It's great. It's a Canadian designer, so I love that. And it was a really easy make. I think I actually made my sister's when we were driving in the car, like on a road trip, so that was kind of cool. I've had other requests to make more, so those will be coming off the needles eventually, but for now, this is the only one I've made that has stayed in our house. I've made some others that have gone out as gifts and whatnot. Yeah, so that's a great pattern too. If you're looking for something that's like an easy gift knit, I mean, it's 3 skeins of yarn, and I got them all from Michael's on sale, so that helps. You know, Michael's does have a lot of sales or lots of coupons, so I can easily get some more of this. That's no problem. But yeah, that's a fun knit too. So that was this year's Secret Santa and last year's Secret Santa. Another funny thing about my work Secret Santa this year is that I bring my dog to work. I work at a pet store, and I'm a dog groomer there. So I groom dogs, and I love it. And one of my dogs comes to work with me, and as a joke, we put him in the Secret Santa poll, and my coworker who also brings her dog, who's also a groomer, we put her dog in the Secret Santa poll. So that was pretty funny. And obviously we were going to be the ones getting the gifts from our dogs, but our dogs don't really like each other, so that's kind of funny, because at work we're careful, we like kind of keep them separated, but they're okay sometimes, but it took a while. It took about a year for them to be comfortable around each other and ignore each other. So that's kind of funny because they got matched for Secret Santa. So my dog Jasper got her dog Jason for Secret Santa. So I took Jasper to the pet store, a different pet store, not the one that I work at, to be a model and try on things because him and his partner are the same size. So it's always really, really cold at work, and her dog always gets cold. So I got Jasper got Jason this dog pajama, which is great, and a little bandana that says security because he thinks that he is work security. So thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, that's kind of silly, but you know, we like to have fun at work, and that's kind of a silly thing we do at work. So I'm really excited for tonight because I'm going to go to work and meet everybody and exchange our Secret Santa gifts, and then go out for dinner with a work party. So that's really exciting. I'll let you guys know how everyone likes their gifts, and I'll talk to you soon. And today was my grandfather, my Opa as we say in German, his annual Christmas concert. He's in his German choir that he's been in for the last like 50 at least years. And so this year we went and we spent some time there watching him in the choir. And there was also other choirs that sang and another artist that sang. Her name is Susan. And so I took a little bit of clips here that I'll put in right here. And hopefully they work. I did them on my phone and I tried to make them the best that I could, but we'll see how they do. Another thing that I did during the concert was I knit on my sock. This is a nice stripy sock. Very Christmassy. Kind of old, vintagey Christmas. I really like it. I'm also using the stitch marker I got from Bunny and Toot. That's from Danielle from Bunny and Toot. She did a 2018 advent calendar, so I got it, and she's got mini skeins, stitch markers, chocolates, teas, some beautiful things in there. So I've really been enjoying that. I'm a little out of breath right now because I was just chasing this thing around the house. You guys met Bowser last time. This is Jasper. He's really hyper tonight. So we just had some fun chasing around the house. We play hide and seek. Yes, he is like a toddler. Yeah, and that's a lot of fun. They also like to sleep underneath the fake desk that I have here. It's like just a table that they like to sleep under, so all at my feet is dog beds. So yeah, you know, it's really their house, not ours. Okay, well, I'm gonna put in the videos right here of the clips that I took from today, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.